All right, y'all. Drop out. Like, subscribe, share if you ain't already. And yank, because it ain't enough on there. You feel me? So, tonight we're going to talk about this Darwin. But we ain't even going to talk about the monkey mean. We're going to talk about the natural selection. You see what I'm saying? And his view on, this term Blakeo, which means the whitening of a culture. But first, we're going to speak on it. Now, brothers and sisters, you know what I mean? We got to figure this out. We got to figure this out, period. Because, when you dealing with Darwin, right? You dealing with eugenics. You see what I'm saying? And when you look at that eugenics tree, the roots of it, you see what I'm saying? It's basically white supremacy. Because, it got religion as a part of eugenics. Egyptology is a part of eugenics. Biology, sociology is a part of eugenics. You see what I'm saying? So when you look at these terms, you see what I'm saying? When they talk about multiculturalism, when you talk about integration, uh, uh, interracial, when you talk about terms like that, you see what I'm saying? Because we'll deal with the monkey man later. We're going to talk about his natural selection, which is, you know, when what they say a frog turned into a lizard turned into alligator turned into a dinosaur. That's called natural selection. Okay, natural selections for dummies, literally. Yeah, I be clouded, but listen, this Blakey old Mento thing. Now, if y'all ain't seen that movie Rabbit Proof Fence, or if you look at America. If you look at the picture of the Mayans and the Olmec, they don't look like the people that live here today. The European. You see what I'm saying? We talking, you know, pre-Columbian, this, that, and the third. But like in Egypt, the people that live in Egypt today ain't what used to be in the ancient Nile Valley. You see what I'm saying? The northern part. You see the Africans still in Egypt, in southern Egypt. So, but they've been pushed down. And normally in the culture, that's what you will see. You see what I'm saying? With an invading force will push the other culture down into the south, southern regions. But the people that live in Egypt today is not a representation of the peoples on the wall. But so and same thing in uh, uh, Native Americans, you know, you know, uh, today is not a representation of what the Native Americans look like. You see what I'm saying? So that's three representations of Blakeo, which means the whitening of a culture, an invading force, uh, kill the men, capture the men, kill them, impregnate the woman, and therefore have babies. Now this is what's been happening, and this is Darwin's. Let me let y'all hear what Darwin say about the Blakeo. Now listen to this: a culture or whitening of a social, political, and econ. So let me say this again: Blakeo is the whitening of a culture and the whitening of a political economic practice used in many post-colonial uh, atrocities to in turn modern social socialize. They will mix, well, they will eventually mix and disappear, therefore making the primitive improve the race, and therefore improve the race, saying the whitening of a culture will improve the race. You see what I'm saying? And take the primitive, the black, the brown, take the primitive out of the people. You see what I'm saying? Because he thinking that we some kind of savages, and if he mate with us, then they'll become better human beings and be more humane, as if he is a representation of humanity. But let me read that one more time. The whitening of a culture or whitening is a social political, that's key, a social political economic used in many post-colonial atrocities to in turn modern and social. They will mix and eventually disappear, taking their primitive and improving, taking away the primitive and improving the race. By whitening and mixing and improving the race, it will improve the social, economic, political practices of that race. You see what I'm saying? Now that's Darwin's, that's the definition of Blakey-Omento. But notice it said economic and political. You see what I'm saying? So our brothers and sisters, because that's the way I look at them. But if they don't want to be that, then y'all can be y'all own like y'all petitioning to do. Now, y'all try, I'm talking about our mixed race brothers and sisters. I don't even call y'all that because that's ain't what America see y'all as. They see y'all no different than us. You see what I'm saying? But some of y'all brothers and sisters try too hard to be, fit in, man. You don't have to do that. You don't have to try to fit in. You're already there. America let you know that. And because like I said, any our brothers and sisters, you don't have to tell nobody that your mama and them white. You don't have to tell nobody that. You see what I'm saying? Because, you know, you don't have to express that part. You see what I'm saying? Me personally, I wouldn't even tell nobody that. You see, because wouldn't nobody know that unless you tell them. That's the only way they know that you might have a white parent, yo. That's facts, because any other way, how would they know? You see what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, when, he inside us, man. He inside us, man. Not me personally. You see what I'm saying? Whatever happened in 500 years ago, it's still there. 400 years ago, it's still there. You see what I'm saying? But you got to be able to call him inside you and flush that. You see what I'm saying? Because that's no, you know, you don't want him inside the beast. You don't want that inside you, man. Facts. But when it come to this whitening of a culture, that's why most of our brothers and sisters, the so-called mixed race ones, they go back and marry to the white. You see what I'm saying? Because when you look at the social, political order and economic order, the whiter you are, the more political and social and economic, better off you will be. You see what I'm saying? That's why they bleach it. You see what I'm saying? Because they done caught on to it. Which if I try to act white and talk white, and you ain't never gonna look white. You see, y'all be gray, looking halfway zombie. You see what I'm saying? But uh they realize that they can get, ahead in a political system, learning racism through osmosis. Just like I said, black people is sick with that disease too. You see what I'm saying? And that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. You see what I'm saying? But the Aryan race, that's Charles Darwin them. You see what I'm saying? Which they say the Aryan race is a superior race. Is the superior race. They got that in their head. You see what I'm saying? So everything politically, socially, economically, it's gonna be all white. You see what I'm saying? And if you ain't down with the all white plan, then you get no political, social, economic love. You see what I'm saying? They not gonna, unless you patronize them. You get nothing. You get nothing. You see what I'm saying? Whether you right or not. You see, it ain't about right or wrong or morality or good. And hey, it's about power and force. And if these people is forcing their hand on you, literally, and making them mixed babies, all kind of propaganda. But y'all got to know, as so-called mixed race people, y'all got to know what the deal is. Ain't no in between. Get off the fence, family. Drop out.